Okay, y'all. Welcome to the stream. I'm your boy Juice, Juicy Juice Nose, and I'm dripping down easy from the side of your cup. And this right here is my co-host.
Nikki Kurosaki, aka Nikki Bart, aka Nikki with the blick.
And today we about to get into a little bit of a ranking video, y'all. It's about to be go crazy. About to go real crazy. Oh, okay. I'm trying to do something over here. So y'all bear with me. Nikki, could you lead us in a little bit? Tell them about how we got to this and everything. I'm trying to do some stream key stuff real fast.
What's up, bro? Shit, hey, how you been? Okay,
Oh, it's
so
working. Never mind. I'm sorry. Go
we
ahead.
have a problem with it.
It
No,
was
okay,
it
so
was not going live on one of my things. I'm sorry. Ooh.
we're gonna be ranking the crystal gems, and we had a point system to determine where we're gonna put everybody. There's points for power, personality, style, utility, and character development, and it's 5 points in each category.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm,
This is going to be controversial, everybody, because me and Nikki could not agree upon a
Yeah,
lot
we
of
can
this
do
stuff.
a lot of things. And what happens with that? Because we did an average of my rankings and his ranking, and we averaged it out. So,
Yeah, I wanted it to be a surprise.
whew.
So y'all see the gems on there, but here we go. So, um, just so you guys know, though, if you haven't ever watched Steven Universe, this was one of the last era cartoons on Cartoon Network. It was actually probably one of the greatest cartoons of time. Writer is Rebecca Sugar, and she's from out my side of the streets, out Baltimore, Maryland. So we got to show love for my peoples. You know what I mean? And that's the lead writer, of course. Of course, there was like Dan Harmon and other people involved, but if it wasn't for
And Rebecca,
Rebecca,
we'll see, she broke records right or something. She was the first woman to have her own show on the
lead,
first like
yeah,
lead
lead
writer.
writer, and
Yeah, to
Cartoon
have
Network,
her own show
hmm
on
the car,
Cartoon Network.
right? That's for sure. And to be honest with you, she made a show that probably transcend time. These kids were doing things that wasn't seen
And it was
before.
very controversial.
It was because, as far as me and Nick is concerned, like the reason of the fusion and all of that, it's all crazy. But if you want my opinion, which is the truth, fusion is the euphemism for
In my opinion,
for
this is the
slap
truth.
it. No, my opinion is the truth. You can look
My
it up on the
opinion,
internet. Listen, I talked to Rebecca myself, but listen, fusion is slapping cheeks, y'all. For anybody that don't
ain't no
know,
way, ain't no way Rebecca
it's
would even admit to that.
it's
If she
buns
would have,
clapping. She is going to say that. She's not going to say it into them many words to me, but yes, it is.
Steven and his dad.
It sure is.
Okay, when you turn around, you're gonna see
I'm
someone.
sorry, y'all.
We have a turkey and cheese.
I'm sorry. It's an ad,
Let's imagine that LL Cool J has a bubble around him. Do we want
and it was on a horrible place. I'm sorry, y'all.
You want to wait a little bit before we get started, or what?
Yeah, Panda, you came into a stream about. Yeah, I mean, I want some people to get in here. It's a stream about the crystal gems and we ranking. This is our game and media day stream, so we're gonna be talking about the crystal gems. I wish I could play the theme song. I actually like that.
See, all the crystal gems. Don't worry, I can sing it if you want me to.
Oh my goodness, y'all want to hear Nikki sing it? How many
You
viewers
really
you
gonna
got,
say
Nikki?
no?
You got four.
We are the crystal gems. We always save the day. And if
You
you
think
think we
we
can't,
can't
we'll always
always find
find
a
a way.
way? That's
That's
why
why
the
the
people
people
of
of this
this
world
world
believe in
garnet
garnet, amethyst, and pearl
and
and emerald.
Steven.
I'm crazy.
All right, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. I'm walking away from the thing. Nikki, tell them
Okay.
that they ain't ready for this whole little thing. Because what's really crazy about it is, even with the fusion stuff going on, if you haven't
Why
seen
is this
Steven
so
Universe and Panda, I'm pretty
confusing?
sure you're like, what did you come into? Why can I see my chat? This is really crazy, actually.
Yeah, you could. Well, you could still see the messages from last time. That's what I was wondering. But hey, it's all good.
What? I don't know what's going on, y'all, but give me 2 seconds.
Hey, you know me. Oh, so Panda has Panda seen- I was gonna tell him he could choose who's going first, who we should rank first. But what you think? Okay, Panda, never mind. You see what Panda? You see what? Oh, he said F tier. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. For a second, I thought you said A. F tier. Oh, Juice is gone. He didn't even see. Look, you see what he said? He said Stephen Mama's F tier off rip. So if it was only about personality, we
Young.
would put her at F tier.
Yeah,
But
we definitely argued about Steven's mom, bro.
we got
Panda, I
we
can't
got
believe you
only
watched that
personality.
show, bro. Steven Hughes, Panda, I'm dapping you through the internet,
Look,
bro.
Panda, I feel like Panda finna be mad with some of these
Panda, you
about
probably will
some of
be
these
heated. Give me,
statements.
yeah.
We gonna hear it at the end. I know we will. But
So just so you guys know, this is a top 10. So we don't all the gems that you see on the picture is not all the gems that we got featured in it. But we do have some honorable mentions for some of these gems in here. And Steven, to be honest with you, Panda, though, if we had to say anything though, like about like parents and like in the like cartoon verse and stuff, Steven, without a doubt, has the worst mom in all written history, for sure.
honestly, like I'm not fucking with her at all.
She didn't do anything, bro. She all she did, and this is something that's controversial. I'm gonna say this off the rip. All she did that was substantial in the whole shit was magic a vagina and fuse to the nut, y'all. That's it.
I mean, she did some shit in the rebellion, you know.
I mean, what is that? She lied and betrayed in the rebellion, and then she was like, you know what? I think I fucked up. So I'm about to start my
Yeah,
life
and then
anew,
ran.
and ran and got reborn in the new in the new in the new Gleesh. You know what I'm saying? How do I?
I don't even pin this. I don't even know how to pin this here. Okay. Okay, so who we starting with, Juice?
Okay, so let's go with. I wanted us to get some more people in here. How many viewers you got? You got four. I
One.
only got two. One?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm coming over to you. Y'all, we need the peoples. We need the folks that's going to talk about this shit.
I mean, I just had three, then it went down to one. Usually people don't be coming in till a whole 30 minutes after I start my stream.
Oh, you want to play some music
And
then? Because I don't want to go too fast, and the people that need to see it be gone
you
before.
know we're not gonna go too fast because you know we got our different issues with each character just about.
I know. Okay. Let's give them two and see how many people we get after we go through our first two. So let's start with Lapis.
Okay. So you wanna say what their points is out of 25?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Okay, so for Lapis, she got 16 out of 25.
And so again, so with the criteria that we use personality, strength, style, utility, and character development. So for Lapis, we gave her overall 5 in strength because she technically can destroy the fucking planet.
No, Lapis is strong as fuck. So Lapis is on Homeworld. The purpose was to terraform, and so Lapis taking all the water from the whole planet, she could potentially kill everybody here just by doing that.
I mean, if because the planet is 75% water, she would destroy the planet because she take all
Pretty
the
much.
water off of that joint. We wouldn't have any. The orbit would be gone. Everything is fucked.
But that's the job. That's the Lapis' job, anyways. When you say terraforming, that's what she was doing, destroying shit.
But the Lapis also had like mental blocks, so we didn't even see her at her full potential. So honestly, she could have been stronger than a 5 tier. To be real with you, she was damn near diamond level, I would say. But
You say Garnet is top tier.
you know what I'm saying? She was damn near diamond level when it came to power, though. And we're just gonna say power. You want to tell them the next criteria?
Personality. For her personality, we gave her an average of 1.5 because she's moody as fuck. She was running away
Hmm.
in times of need. Um, and then that mental block she has that was stopping her from being reaching her full potential. Was there anything else that we said, Juice?
Uh, well, with her personality, she
Yes,
also
her
was a
personality.
trash ass bitch for real. Because no,
I
because
have. I
Steven tried to
understand.
save her. Steven tried to save her on several occasions. Granted, I will give her the fact that she had a lot of PTSD going on. But she was a bitch for no reason. Even when he had it, showed her shit would be good, she was like, you know what? Nope, I'm gone. And it's just like, what the fuck, bro? Did all these episodes full just for your character, just for you to run away? But that's the way the world is. So what's the next one? Style.
Style. We gave her a two. Her fits wasn't fitting for real,
So she only,
especially when they gave her them Aladdin pants.
yeah. So, um, because she's, her pronouns are ambiguous. She's a they them. I don't know what the
Oh,
fist they was trying, because that's what it said on her wiki. But I don't know what kind of fist they was trying to throw her in. But the secondary Chun Li esque looking joint wasn't hitting, and then they gave her the water wings. Like it was so many other things they could have did with her character that probably would have been good. They could have gave her some trident. They should have, leaned into the aqua stuff. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I like the water wings. Can't lie to you. Utility. How useful she was. We gave
Like to the
her a
team.
4.
Only because she could put up barriers. She was able to like get in and out of battles with ease because of being able to fly. Not everybody could fly. Um, what else did we give it to her for?
For character development.
No, no, no. I'm
We
saying no,
got
no. What do we give her? Those. What
the
is?
4. I'm thinking about it. I'm just like you had to give her a 5, and I had to give her a 3 for us to get a 4 because I'm not thinking she was that useful. But hey,
What y'all think,
Lapis.
chat? You don't think you think Lapis not
I
useful?
don't feel like she was that useful.
She not useful to the team, y'all.
No, I don't feel. Do for what did Lapis do for the war against Homeworld? What she
You
do for
you
real?
worried about the war against Homeworld? By that time, she was a spy for Homeworld. Matter of fact.
No, not before. I'm talking about after when she joined the Crystal Gems. What did she do?
Oh, she was putting up.
Hello, motherfucker.
She was doing the water stuff. She blocked the ship. She was doing that. That was literally her being utility right there. She blocked
Okay, yeah, you're right. She
that
did block the
homeworld.
shit.
Yeah, the homeworld ship with
I remember
water.
her dropping the barn, but that was after she ran away. You know how I feel about people running away. You know what I said about Amy, but we say that for another day.
But listen, Aang was 10 years
You never
old.
said Levis ain't did shit for real, but the last category was character development, and we gave Lapis a 3.5 because she ain't really developed. She was a bitch from the whole time. Like they gave her so much space to learn and grow, and I feel like she only made a little bit of character development.
Oh, you want character development? So, what did we give her? We gave her the 3.5 together.
Yep.
And I just felt like she just was a trash woman the whole time. So we couldn't give her too high because all she did was join the team like they was making her try to do the whole time.
Oh, why do you keep they keep changing the damn TikTok app? It makes me upset. I don't even know how to work anymore. But
What?
okay.
Why? Okay,
So
I mean, generous dog. Listen,
not TikTok, Twitch.
you say C tier, actually, dog. So we got her an overall 16 out of 25.
25.
So she's an A tier, bro.
Shit, she A
You
tier.
put her in
Who
there.
said she was C? Who said she was C?
Panda did. Panda said she's C tier.
I told you Panda ain't. Panda, the reason the numbers are like this, I'm gonna tell you, me and Juice, we were not agreeing. We were not agreeing. So it's an average of what we think.
Yeah, it's an
It's an
average
average.
because we was fighting hard for this shit.
Yeah,
It's
it was. I was like for a long time, it
what's
took me.
saving her right now though is her power level.
Yeah, considering all the things we took into consideration,
That's what's saving her. Right,
it's
Nikki. You
5 points in each. We should have put a thing on this our screen so they could see the points.
Panda, what you taking points off for? Tell me what you saying points you need to go off for pair. I mean for I mean what we talking about?
I'm crying. What you think, Jenna? Do you think this is a good ranking for Lapis? Taking into consideration power, personality, style, utility, and character development. And her power is really what's saving her for real.
Dang,
C
C
tier. We're
tier is
giving you C
crazy.
tier.
All right, we're gonna take y'all bids into consideration. Nikki, write that down. C tier for Lapis, dog.
Lapis, C tier. Because we could change this up a little bit at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Because really, we could talk about what me and Juice got together, and then I could give you how I really feel after that. Lapis C tier, perhaps. Okay. Who should we do next?
But she got that power, y'all crazy.
Wait, Lapis is strong. Like Lapis is literally strong, powerful as fuck. Like for real.
It's your pick, Nikki.
That's why they gave her mental health issues so she won't be OP.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that was.
Because to be honest, she could have shut down a diamond.
You feel that way for real?
See, you wanted to start at the top. See, you can't start at the top, Panda. You got to start bottom and up. Nikki, your pick. Who you want to go next?
My pick.
Yeah.
Let's go with. Hmm. Let's do. I don't even know where to go right now.
I'll
Let's
let.
do Amethyst.
Okay, I was about to say let chat pick, man.
Yeah, let's do Amethyst.
Amethyst, y'all. All right, hold on. Chat, what do y'all think Amethyst is gonna be at? S tier for
I
Amethyst
said S tier.
is crazy.
Wait, what did your chat say?
I'm looking at your chat. Panda ain't say nothing yet.
Oh, I didn't say anything. Bro, S tier is
Oh,
insane
she just
because
said
you
all.
gotta
That's
think
all
about
she has, though. Everything is.
you gotta think about how we're ranking them. Matter of fact, I feel like I need to put something up here that says that everything that we're taking into consideration so you can see. But
That's why I wanted to make
when
those
it
little
comes,
pie chart graphs or something. But that's okay. We'll
oh,
do that next time.
I was just gonna put it on there right now. You add a text thingy.
See, y'all having favorites because if y'all we will at the end we're gonna talk about who our favorites are because then that might reveal some of what's going on too.
We like I said, we have all these things that we're taking in consideration for y'all. Just like don't okay, generous. How? Why is she her? Why is she her?
Yeah, why is Amethyst the she?
So
Where you putting it at?
it was bothering me that I didn't capitalize that S. Um, Utility. And I'm gonna change this to red.
Come on, Jenners, we trying to see what's up with your thoughts, man.
Put the background on it too.
Where are you putting this at, Nick?
You gonna see.
Oh, I see it at the top. You gotta
Okay,
change
move it
that
over
color.
here.
Can you put something else
Oh,
up?
no, I'm gonna put a background on it.
Okay.
Why the background not there? What the hell?
Sage,
Hey, thank you for the sub. Gang, gang, gang. Bang, bang. Lucario, let's go. I'm crying.
Sage, who you got on this tier list, bro?
Thank you for the sub.
We on
We're making
Amethyst right now.
Yeah, we're on Amethyst.
She's the
So we're
backbone
making
of the
Amethyst
gyms. She was not shutting nothing down.
Okay, you wilding if you say she's the backbone of the gym.
Oh, see now, Panda gave Dave the shit I wanted to hear. Panda said Amethyst is B, given that her power is okay, the utility
He
is
said the same
mid.
thing we said about character development.
The character development is 2. She mainly stayed the same for the most of the show. To be honest with you though, so this is where it really blew me about Amethyst because like her style was always given homeless. That's what
Walmart.
Nikki was
She
saying.
got to go to Walmart. That's
Walmart.
what's always giving. Her clothes was always looking like she's gonna go to the grocery store.
She was always given these leggings that was
Oh my goodness,
definitely
I
worn
accidentally
the
closed
fuck
out of
out.
it. Juice.
You said what?
I accidentally closed out of the tier list.
Oh God, girl.
Fucking around with this shit.
That's why I was like, why are you doing all this extra? They didn't need to see
Let
that.
me let me let me fix it. Um, I got the link
All
right.
right, if y'all want to see the tier list, it's still up on my side. If y'all want to come over there.
It's okay. Mine's gonna be back up in a second. You know, it ain't a step to a stepper for real. Um,
I'm gonna give Nikki a couple seconds to get her stream back up and running. But Panda, you like this new setup? You got your chat right, all your words right there. People can see what you're saying, letting the world know what you got to say, bro. Can't say nothing slick to a can of oil, Sage. You hear over there? Talk about ain't a step to a stepper.
oh, okay. I believe it's back up. Is it not back up? No. Let me
Thank you,
fix
Panda,
it.
bro. I appreciate you, brother. Nah, Nick, it's still not up on your screen. I kind of want
Okay,
to.
I just gotta fix. I gotta fix my window capture. Hello, hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. That's not the problem.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not telling y'all hello. I'm trying to figure out why I'm clicking on it. There we go. And let me press that F10 here.
There it go.
F11.
They can
Boom.
see again.
Yay.
All right. So go ahead. Let's start off Amethyst little work. Or are you about to still put the background on the
I'm
other thing?
still gonna put that up there. It's just we can still talk about it.
Okay, you
I'm
figure
working on it.
figure that out. I'll talk about. So for Amethyst personality, uh, we gave her a 3.5 overall because Amethyst did grow a little bit, but she just kept going through the same shit.
And
Like she just wanted to be a messy ass bitch. She didn't want to like she just wanted to be sloppy. And like her issue was that nobody was giving her guidance, but when they did, she wasn't trying to listen. So it was like, what the fuck are we doing? And then the only thing that she was doing was helping out Greg when he was in his deepest moments. So we gave her points for that.
you see it?
Yeah, I see it. You want to talk about her personality? What you thought about it?
Okay, there we go. There we go. Boom. The point system there. So y'all won't be asking why your favorite it ain't on the tier you want. Okay.
Ain't on the
So
tier.
Amethyst, we already said where we on personality?
Yeah, we on personality. I just said why I felt like we didn't give her that high. She got 3.5.
Um, I feel like she was always just what was she doing? She was always just eating and chilling and stuff. She was she was good to Steven. I feel like she was a great person to Steven. Other than that, I feel like
Well, okay,
she was
so
always
generous. We
on
gonna
some
have
little
another
goofy.
episode
She was always
about
on
the
some little
fusions
goofy.
because we had an argument about that shit. I'm sorry, Nikki.
You said what?
I'm talking to generous because generous talk about some. She has some good fusions, and I'm like, well, we had to say that for a different episodes because
Yeah, because we what happened with the fusion things? We had a whole argument about fusion things, and if we were going to include fusions and stuff and everything in it, and the whole Garnet situation. Um, so we didn't include anybody that would because Garnet is a permafusion. She was in a fusion
Man,
for a
she's
majority.
not permanent. She just chooses to be in fusion. So let me ask
She was
y'all,
the
chat.
fusion
Does she?
majority of the show.
But wait a minute,
So,
show. Do y'all count her as a fusion or as a regular crystal gem?
so this is what we had an issue with, where he was just like, "Don't do Garnet, do Ruby and Sapphire
Yeah,
because Garnet is a fusion."
Garnet.
But
Yes.
Garnet was in a fusion majority of the show,
But the
so we
show
can't
told us that
really
she was a
consider that
fusion from the opening
except for Garnet.
series the entire time.
So yeah,
Damn, why is it loud on here?
he said he fucked with it. I guess my tablet got where it stars it out. I really feel like I
This
fucked with
man
it.
says she a regular character. Generous though, like it
That's
don't
what I'm
work
saying.
like that because if she because then she can't count as a fusion then as well because her whole
She's
thing
a
is she
fusion
is
in
a
a
fusion.
regular character.
That's stupid.
That's what I'm saying. Because right here, when we're talking about the crystal gems, Garnet is a member of the crystal gems, a regular member of the crystal gems. But I wouldn't say sardonyx. When I
Her
look at that
fusion
gender,
represents her relationship, yes, and it's also the culmination of their love, which is cool. But they're still a fusion. And actually, the gems that make up Garnet are Ruby Sapphire. That's what I'm trying to say.
yeah, and I'm not saying that she's not a fusion. I'm just saying that her fusion is a part of the crystal gems regularly on a daily basis throughout the show. So that's what makes her different than the other fusions, and that's why she's gonna be on this list, and other fusions are not.
It's okay, y'all. She already on the list. I'm just telling y'all why we had issues with it, Generous.
Okay, so
So
Amethyst,
we did her personality.
Amethyst style. We already said her style was trash. She
Yes.
always looked fresh and Walmart ready. Uh, like she was
Hobo.
gonna go pick
Yeah,
up from
she
school.
had the hobo look on fleek.
I wouldn't say hobo. It was just very
Hobo esque.
um underdressed. The shorts was okay, but yeah, I don't feel like her style was all of that.
You think she had the best
What's
style though, Generous? Because you over there really. That's your favorite character, bro.
Jennifer's going hard for Amethyst, and this is a heavy bias. This is a heavy
She's not even that vicious, bro. That little whip. Okay, so
bias.
go ahead, Nikki. What was her next part? Her next.
Okay, the next one for Amethyst, we have
We said style.
utility.
You didn't say
We
strength
already
though.
did style.
We didn't say
We already
strength.
said
We didn't.
for utility we gave her a 4.
But
Um,
hold on. We didn't say her strength though.
we did. That was the first one. Power was number 1.
No, we. I didn't say that out first. I said
Oh,
personality
you skipped
first.
it. Okay, I'm sorry. Power for Amethyst, we gave her a 3.
So I just want you to know that, Jennifer. She got a 3 in power, bro. Okay, and then but that's only because the whip was doing some shit, and this is her alone, not her fusions. But she wasn't ending nobody with the whip for real.
She had a few. She had a feud with Steven to be Jasper.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, Jasper was the. We're gonna get to Jasper. Um, what did he
What do you
say?
say? Now what? Now or no? What? Earth?
No way. Is that what you're trying to say? Listen, that whip wasn't shutting nothing down. Nikki, what you think about her strength?
Yeah, okay. Generous is agreeing. She had moments, but power was not her thing.
Yeah.
When
Okay.
it comes, I feel like she ain't like when she had to fight people in the Crystal Gym, she would have got her ass beat.
You mean in her own group?
Yeah, if she had to fight any of them, they would have whooped her ass.
Well, that's yeah. Okay, I'll give you
Mm-mm-mm.
that. But okay, so let's go to her utility since Nikki wanted to get to that, and this is where you'll like it because I think she was versatile enough. And what did we give her in utility?
Oh, for utility.
Yeah, so her utility is up there. She's probably the most utilitous character, in the regular.
Utilized. I'm crying. She was always there for Steven. Always. Even in his little side quests and everything.
I mean, she was down for whatever. That's why her utility is dope.
Yeah, she was always running
She's
in.
the
She
true
wasn't running
ride
away
or
like
die.
Lapis did.
Yeah,
She didn't
nah.
run away like Lapis did.
She did not. But she was acting like a bitch sometimes. But she
Yeah,
did.
there was a lot of emotions, heavy emotions in this show.
But she showed up when
Um,
it was necessary. And then her character development, like I think I said this one, but
Character development, we gave her a 2.
man, because she became Sonic. Generous, you over there want her Sonic powers to be vicious.
Shape shifting, they all can shape shift.
Yeah, they all. Cause she was the best shapeshifter though, so I will give her that.
If she was doing it,
If
okay,
she,
but
but
she
it,
didn't.
but she didn't
She
even.
wasn't allowed to do that on Homeworld, and she wasn't raised there. So she was just doing whatever she felt like. She was just always indulging in whatever she felt like. That's why she was eating all the damn time.
Right, and she also her other issue was if she was going to use shapeshifting, she would have needed to be a better at espionage, and it was not doing all that. What the most moves?
Okay.
Generous is really
So
loving her.
overall, Amethyst has a 14.
A 14. So we put Amethyst behind in the hold on,
B tier.
B tier.
Ooh, I'm crying. Okay. Uh, do you want to let Panda pick the next one?
Panda, you want to
Panda, you
pick?
still there?
You still here? You want to pick the next person up on the block?
You better not say. Don't say Steven. Don't say Steven.
Is Panda still here? Panda, you still in there?
I guess Panda not there. We'll let Generous pick. Generous, you want to pick the next person? Don't say Steven.
Oh, Panda
I
here.
want to tell him don't say Garnet either. Hell.
He said, I'm a toxic." He said, "White diamond." Sorry, sadly, Nikki didn't want to do the diamonds. I tried to say diamonds too.
I was saying the ones that was in the group. I'm crying. Maybe we could do it at the end. We could do the extra ones.
See, I said do the diamonds, dog. Diamonds, diamonds.
I was looking at the crystal gems as a group.
All
I
right,
wasn't
but
looking at
gener-
gems.
all right, generous said bismuth. That's my girl.
Bismuth. Okay. Where are we going? Where's Bismuth at? Okay, so Bismuth for power, we gave her a 3.5.
Oh, see, we should have put them diamonds in there. I told you, they love the diamonds.
Oh, it's because he's looking at this down here at the bottom. We didn't make this thing. We just using it. I'm gonna put the ones that we actually doing over here.
All right, go ahead, do bismuth. You starting there?
I did. So for Bismuth, for her
Bismuth? Why
power,
are you
we gave
saying
her a
bismuth?
3.5. My bad. I was over here trying to put the ones that we actually doing up here. We gave Bismuth a 3.5 for power. I don't think we ever got to really experience what her power was.
She
Um,
she looked like she would shut shit down, and I think I fought for bismuth power a little bit, but this is the best I could get her at is a 3.5.
because it is the average of what we both said. So
See, and this is where my problem comes in, generous, right? Because you're talking about she has as much power as Garnet, but then Garnet technically is weak as fuck because even when she's at a fusion, she's only as strong as a regular ass fucking
that's
gem.
what I'm saying. Garnet is a fusion, and a fusion that's struggling with Jasper, and Jasper was not a fusion.
That's what I'm
So
saying, bro. Like it's a problem.
so Garnet is two half pint gems put together to make a whole gem.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, so yeah, bismuth strength is definitely 3.5 overall. Personality, right? Is next.
Oh yeah, personality we gave her a 3.
Yeah, we gave her a 3 because I was trying to fight for it because I just felt like bismuth was mad impactful, but I did have to agree with Nikki on the fact that she only had probably 4 or so episodes that she was really in there. So we really can't say that she did much. Like
She
as
tried
far
to
as
kill
personality.
Steven. So
She did, and then
she tried to kill Steven.
she also was mad about her trying to kill Steven. But Steven was a little bitch sometimes. Sometimes he did need a little knocking the fuck out. You know what I'm
Knocking the fuck out and shattering is two different things. Like, here we go. So for style, we gave Bismuth a 2.5.
I wanted to give her higher because I thought
I don't
that
think her outfit is ugly as fuck.
I thought her
Um,
armor was solid gold, and then Nikki was sleeping on the episode where Bismuth had the button down joint. Y'all seen that joint? Button down with the locks up, bruh, looking
okay,
slick.
that's fire. It's better than anything Amethyst ever
You
put
know,
on.
you know what I'm saying?
And then where we at right now? Utility. Utility, we gave her a 2.5.
What?
I don't think she did much on the show, like where you actually saw it, but she is the one who created all of their weapons.
See, and that's what I was trying to give
Within
her more
Tracy.
points for, because yeah, she created all the weapons, and she made the drill, and she upgraded their weapons. But the issue is that, similar to somebody we haven't gotten into, they do the exact same things, and that's Peridot. And that's what really blew me about both of their characters, because it's like, who does it better? They never really showed that. So we really couldn't differentiate who was the better in the utility as far as that is. She builds the houses and junk, but
They all was building. They was working together.
yeah,
to
they
build those
was
houses and things.
when they started doing
Uh,
homeschool or whatever.
where we at? Character development.
Character development.
She got a 1.
She got a 1 because she tried to kill Steven. Hands down, there's no way you can come back from that shit. You can't
mean-
you can't try to kill Steven Universe. The show is called Steven Universe, and then be like, yeah, shit is good.
There's a lot of people that try to kill Steven and they have more character development than her, but just the way she's going about, she was trying to poofing people and bubbling them is one thing, but shattering that was really crazy.
My other issue with Bismuth though is she was just Bismuth. She was just already down for the cause and shit. So it honestly wasn't much to develop. Like after she got defeated, she was like, "Oh, I realized I'm in the future now with the shit." So gotta get with the new wave.
And even in the moment where she about to kill Steven, even in that moment she had a little bit of development. That's when she just like, okay, you're already better than Rose was. You know. And she was like, after that, that's when she was like, okay, I guess I ain't gonna try to kill this nigga no more.
I'm not gonna try to kill this nigga.
So overall, Bismuth has 13 out of 25, which puts her
In the B tier.
in B.
Right next to your girl, Generous Amethyst.
Whoa. Okay.
And in my mind,
Who we got next? This
Panda, this one we'll give you this time. See if you can get it.
but it's only the everything.
The main crystal gems, because that's what Nikki wanted.
Including Peridot and Lapis. Well, we already got Lapis up there. Oh, I don't know if he's still there.
Panda, you gone?
Okay, if Panda is gone, you got it. You got who you want to do next?
Who else is watching? You got 6 people in here. Somebody could. Oh, hold up. Let's go with. He said, let's fuck around with Pearl. Panda said Pearl.
Okay, Pearl. Okay, let's go.
Pearl was a
You
good
want
one,
Pearl?
dog. Yeah, Pearl was a good one because, I had a tough time with Pearl. And she's just like really wild. So I think her power, we gave her, this is power, right? 3? I think your list is a little bit more accurate, Nikki. You might have to get the numbers.
Yeah, we gave her 3.
Yeah.
You upset about it? I'm crying.
Yeah, so listen, the sword training and all of that made her dope as shit. But the thing that was really crazy, and I didn't really think about it, is she has Shadow Clone Jutsu, and she can use that at will, dog. You know what I'm saying? Granted, they were just like Shadow Clone Jutsu, 1-hit KO, but it was enough to, you know what I'm saying, put some shit down.
We're doing Pearl right now, Generous. And we gave her a 3 for power. Which is even. That's actually her power. We got it even with Amethyst.
We doing Pearl, yeah. Okay, what's the next?
I feel like that's fitting. It's like she's on par with Amethyst. I don't feel like she was stronger than Garnet. I don't feel like that's. I feel like that's only because we got some heavy hitters out here, but she most definitely wasn't the weakest. So she right where she need to be in between. That's off raw power.
You said you can hear going back. What you mean, Panda? You see what he said, Nikki?
I can hear going to back.
Okay, so yes, Pearl has more combat knowledge than Amethyst, right? She definitely has the skill, but in battle, she get taken out readily. Readily. And I'm just talking about like in action.
If Amethyst had the training from the diamonds, Amethyst would probably be better than Pearl. That's why I feel like that, even because Amethyst got more raw power than Pearl. Pearl just got some good training. You feel me?
Yeah. What's the next category? Personality?
The next category is personality, and we gave Pearl a 1.5 with her salty ass.
Yeah, because Pearl, bro.
She mad for this long about
500 years later about her lesbian lover not wanting to give her the cheeks. And then what's even worse about it, she was creeping, watching her clap other people's cheeks or get her cheeks clapped by other entities across the globe in the universe and still be like, oh, my diamond. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Let it go.
Bro, for real, simp.
She was.
Can't say that.
Oh, you can't? You said that.
No. I don't know. I've been saying a lot, but they said that you could also get in trouble for saying. But anyways, Pearl was like, I don't know, she's just so weird. Like, get over it. Like, she's really seen that song. It's over, isn't it? You ain't know that when old girl disappeared. Like, the bitch literally disappeared. She literally disappeared on your ass and had a baby. And you just now talking like, it's over, isn't it? Yes, it is, bitch.
And then no, but she was, and then this is what's even worse. It's like, even though my camera died. Oh shoot.
I mean, she dumped her after 1,000 years by a SoundCloud rapper. For a SoundCloud rapper.
It is crazy, but
let me drop my vein into your heart. I'm crying. For a SoundCloud rapper. What's happening, Jews? Where you at?
I'm still here, but the camera.
Oh, all I see is El Gato. This is not an advertisement, you guys.
It's not. We don't know about them El Gatos. I don't know that.
It needs to be. They need to
sponsor us.
Yeah, they need to sponsor me. I need to be an El Gato affiliate. Yes, okay. And I forgot about
that. She was. She was like, yes, risk it all. No, she's a regular ass human. Girl was like, be ready to do anything. Give everything for him. For him. Don't do it for you. Do it for him.
Together after the war. Do it for him. Looking ass. Yes, ma'am. Do it again.
There we go.
Hell no. That was some crazy ass shit. Pearl had some problems.
Yeah, she definitely was needing some classes, some lessons. But okay, so
a lot of these people have problems.
Not even Pearl needed more than a therapist because Pearl had 1,000 years worth of baggage going on. Ain't no therapist would have been able to get through that in their lifetime.
And the fact that she knew about Pink Diamond that whole time,
yeah, and then she just had them running around looking stupid this whole time. That's what was even more crazy.
Thinking that the whole, like, that's another reason that they over here thinking that the whole point of all of this is because Rose Quartz killed Pink Diamond. Part of the reason that they was following Rose Quartz was they was believing that this is just some strong ass bitch that killed Pink Diamond.
And then secretly, she just, fused with some male semen. It's craziness.
Oh, Juice, what the hell? Okay, I'm crying.
She did the fusion dance with that nut, I'm telling you.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Where are you at? On style? For style, we gave Pearl a 4.5.
Because Pearl had the nicest fits, y'all. Disagree with me in the chat. Pearl had at least 7 fits. The only one that was whack was the shoulder pad fucking one. Pearl also had the ability to put fits on other people. Because didn't she put the wedding dress on Connie?
I don't know about that one. I think so.
She did with the eye patch.
I like the way Pearl, just her character design and how she's always on that ballerina shit. Even just in like just chill mode, she's still like doing ballet and shit and being auto. You know
what I just thought about? What as wild as they was over there, why didn't Pearl crack like the other Pearl?
What you mean?
What's your other Pearl name? What you called her?
Salty Pearl. Oh, you talking about volleyball?
Volleyball, yeah, volleyball. Why she didn't
Okay.
crack like that? Because they
Oh,
was
while
doing,
Pearl didn't crack like
yeah, because
volleyball?
she was
I
going
guess
through a lot of
she
shit.
was better, even though she was salty as fuck. She must have been better at
Man,
maintaining
managing
herself
her
under
shit.
pressure because volleyball literally cracked. When the other Pearl, she kept it all in mentally.
She was
Hmm.
doing some other shit. She was out there making music videos. She, I want to see Pearl. Pearl probably got so many mixtapes on her low with her little
I'm crying.
love
Utility. Or util. I'm sorry.
utility.
Talking about Pearl's mixtapes. Okay, for utility, we gave Pearl a 4.5 because she was useful. She was training everybody using her hollow pearls and everything.
She trained the whole
Um,
team.
and she was pretty much like a mother for everybody. Like she was like taking care of everything.
Well, you know, technically, all technically are Steven's mom. So,
Okay, but she was pulling the weight
ooh,
with everything.
she was the structured mother. So she was the dad mom.
Yeah, she
She
was
was the dad
structured.
mom.
Amethyst was more like a big sister type vibe.
And who was Garnet?
Garnet was
She had everything at her gym. She did have a bunch of shit up in there though.
she did. So she look at her being the
You
luggage.
look at Jenner's might get her a bonus point. Might.
I'm crying.
And then oh, in character development. So when we said for character development on Pearl, is we gave her
We
what is
give
it
her a
3
three.
because you know she was tripping for too long about the pink dot, the rose quartz situation, and on top of that, she didn't get over it until damn near the end of the show. Only to really, I feel like, not truly get over it because she just started sleeping with Greg. So that's honestly, she
What?
just, yeah. So she just wanted to see what her diamond was doing.
Wait, what? How you get that she was sleeping with Greg?
Mm-hmm. She was sleeping with
Where did that
Greg.
come from?
She was sleeping with Greg.
Where did that come from?
They're together now.
What is it that led you to believe she was sleeping with Greg?
She's sleeping with Greg.
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy.
Wait, that's crazy.
She's sleeping with Greg.
Oh my, oh my.
Chat, she's
So
sleeping with Greg.
Pearl has an overall score of 16.5 out of
And
25.
and that puts her up in A tier, y'all. Right up there
A
next
tier.
to Lapis. All right, I'm.
Okay.
It's a fire round. Anybody in the chat want to do somebody?
I think I know who I want to do.
Or you know?
Yeah, I want to do I want to do Paradise.
Oh, that's what my chat just said.
Oh, Paradise. Okay, let's do Paradise.
We doing Perry.
So for Power, we gave her a
A
one.
whopping number 1. Cause Peridot don't do shit. In any fight chat, let me see. Oh, excuse me. What was Peridot doing? What fight did she win? If anybody can name a fight that she won solo, we'll
And this is how
bump
you feel about Paradise having a one for Power.
we'll bump her up a point. We'll give y'all the power of the
Don't do it with
bonus.
middle, and not even completely. She
That
even
right, she didn't get that power until later.
yeah, she wasn't even completely good with it. She had her one moment where she poofed one of those corrupted gems.
That was her solo.
She just did the finishing one.
She ain't good with nothing. Then.
She ain't good with nothing.
She
I'm
ain't good with
crying.
nothing. You know that, and then generous. You over there talk about she good with metal. You know they was trying to steal the shine from your girl Toph, trying to say she was Toph, Mini Toph, Crystal Gem's version.
No, hell no, not even
She
no,
was
not
not
even
even
her.
close. Yeah, she was never gonna be no metal bender. She was a metal weenie for sure.
Um, so for for
Personality
personality, we gave her a two.
gave her that dose. I thought it was 2.5.
We adjusted it. Remember,
Okay,
we
we
got rid of
adjusted
that
it.
0.5. We got
So
rid of both the 0.5s. You didn't write the adjustments down.
I thought I did, but I guess not.
Mm,
Sorry, Nikki.
whoops. We gave her a 2 for her personality. Um,
So listen, the game ain't the show though. So what game is you talking about? Tell me the name of the game. We might play it on stream just for you, bro, so we can see what they was hitting on.
yeah, maybe because I didn't play the game, so everything that we're saying is based
Solely
strictly
off the
off the
show.
show.
Yeah.
Strictly off the show. I didn't read any of the comics,
They had
extras.
comics?
Yeah, it's based strictly off the show.
Okay.
Maybe they did something in the game, so um Peridot won't be just there existing. But in the show, it wasn't showing.
Yeah, she
She was
wasn't
a
doing
little
shit.
smart though. She was smart though.
Yeah,
She
but okay, and this is where we about to go to utility,
we on
right?
personality though. Let's not do the utility because I was
Okay.
gonna start doing utility.
I was too. That's what I was about to say. We on that part?
Yeah, her personality just is bland for me.
Yeah, her
Like I
personality
feel
was
like
trash.
she was comedic relief.
She was like what they wish they tried to make her like Edna Mode, but Edna Mode had that gumph. Shorty was just anything for real. What Panda say? Was that my
I
chat?
don't
Just
see you kind of
nah, he ain't
thing.
saying nothing. That's just me. I'm going crazy.
Okay, so next is Sal, and for Sal we gave her
Style is
we gave her a
trash.
1.
Her style is trash, bruh. Fucking
Okay, I'm
little.
not fucking with her style.
She didn't
I mean,
have.
I think it was kind of cute when they first found out she was short.
Man, her
I like the
hairstyle
girl
look
with the Disney
crazy.
princess.
And them glasses trash. She tried to steal that shit from Tinga Tope and Gurren Lagann. Don't even look right
Oh
on her
yeah, the
fucking ass.
glasses.
Looking
And
crazy out here.
she look at her hair.
Hair never looked
But
together, dog.
that basic ass homegirl outfit wasn't fucking with it. And then they she got poofed and she came back and they gave her an even uglier outfit.
Yeah,
She
because the sad
sucked.
part
That's
was.
why
Oh,
and
go
it's a
ahead.
1. So we was in agreement that it was ugly.
Mm-hmm.
But at first it was a 1.5, but we changed it to 1.
We had to bring her ass
So
down.
utility, we gave her a 2. She was smart. She did help them with some things, and she gave them a lot of information about new technology that they weren't familiar with because she is a new gen.
Yeah, but the reason she got a two though, because I know Jennifer's is like, wait a minute, a two. She got all the brains, but we didn't get to see it enough. What things did she really build for the team? Because it's utility. It's not just the fact that she was smart. She had to be useful to everybody. Now I'll give it to you that she started growing plants and stuff, but it wasn't enough. Like, first off, the problem with her growing plants, crystal gems don't need to eat. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's only a luxury for them. So it's like she didn't have no useful skills to the team, but she did do something.
Okay,
Uh,
character development.
Hold on. The drill. She
Notice it
tried.
said try.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Notice it said
keyword was
try.
tried. She ain't do shit though. She tried to.
Said tried. I'm crying.
All right, Nikki, you go ahead. Go digging in on this character development.
Character development. She got a 1. She didn't really make any development. She went from I want to kill Steven to oh I'm not. It was so easy for her to switch over, and then she was just like oh I want to learn about everything.
She was too willing. We didn't see nothing.
Yeah, it was just so easy. It was just like oh okay.
That's the point though. That's exactly what we're saying. She can't do shit.
Yeah,
So
that's what
she
I'm saying.
so she didn't do shit.
That's what I'm saying. She was this. She was just there. She was just there
if
for the
if
new
you know, I'm
team
about to say if you
and
know,
to be the reason that they learned about the new technology. That's all that she was there for. She got a touch of love and switch sides. She was
yeah.
like, what?
And the problem was she got that touch of
Huh?
love because Steven was nice to her, but she got that personality. Ain't nobody fucking with her, so you ain't gonna never see her ass fusion with nobody. Ain't nobody fusing with no fucking weak ass Peridot.
I'm crying at how you going in on her ass. God damn. Okay,
Oh,
so
she did.
Peridot.
She did. She did point the finger at Yellow Diamond. I'll give her that.
She called her Claude.
You said what?
She called her Claude.
She did. She called her Claude. She's like, you stupid Claude.
it was something else she did too, though. Then I think she fucked something up because she sent back to she was the one who told Homegirl where they was at, right?
I think on the ship when they was getting Lars back.
Okay, so bef- let me see.
Let me
So
see.
Peridot overall,
Is that
she got
overall?
a 7.
We gave her a 7, and that put her ass into the C tier.
C tier
It's our first
for
C tier.
Peridot.
Y'all see that? First C tierer. Perry died. All right, it's on me.
Mm, I'm trying to think who we should do next.
Jasper.
Jasper, I'm crying. Oh, she didn't even join in till the end, but hey, we got her.
You don't want to.
Jasper, let's go. You want to start it off, or you want me to?
Okay, so I mean, if you they love your voice, Nikki. Go ahead, let them hear it. Give them a treat.
Okay, so for Jasper, we gave her rating for power is number 4.
So the reason we gave Jasper a 4 though is because we feel like, I mean, I feel like at least Jasper was putting niggas to fuck together. Like she was putting together the entire Crystal Gems. Granted, she had one like person with her and stuff, but she also was shutting down people that's supposed to be considered the stronger people. Hence, we're talking about Garnet ass over there who should have been able to take her
Fusion.
ass as a fusion, right? As a fusion had enough power to take her ass the fuck out easy. But we didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? And then
And then
go ahead.
in the end, she was even stronger because you know, yeah, as soon as she get mad, she loses. You know, Steven was able he was sparring with her when he accidentally spoiler alert, when he accidentally shattered her. Before that, she was he was saying she was one of the strongest gems he ever fought against.
Which is
So
true, because she was ridiculous at first. You know, you had to think about it because it's like, okay, we all defeated her, so she can't be that strong. But no, they was getting shut down by her, and it was only by like tricks and come ups that they actually win.
using.
Fusion really wasn't what did it for them. It was like it was the combined thing of the what's it called? He was on some diamond power shit though.
Yeah, talking about Steven, when Steven will fought against Jasper when he accidentally shattered her. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, we gonna get to Steven ass later. Um
What's up?
were you in the
At the
middle of
power.
a sentence there, Juice?
No, I wasn't talking. I was saying we were talking about power. We're at the power now.
Okay, so next is personality, and
Her
she's gonna get
A1. We
a
gave her
one
a
because personality was trash. Took her forever to even try to be on their side, and on top of that, even when she wasn't fucking with Homeworld like that, she still wasn't fucking with Steven till after he shattered her, and she's on like some Homegirl was brainwashed to like some crazy point because she was a strong ass fucking quartz. So she just was. She was. Let me see. What's that? It's like she entire her. She felt like her whole self was tied into being the best,
right.
like the best of the low levels, basically.
But at the same time though, she would have been OP if she had a power though. She was doing the same. If y'all really notice it though, the reason why I gave her more up to is because she had the exact same powers as Amethyst, but they were actually strong.
They were both courts, yeah, but she was just stronger.
And yeah, she didn't get fully redeemed until the end, which was stupid. Cause she was sucking that
Mm,
diamond till the day she died.
so damn hard, like damn, diamond.
For the diamonds, the power of the diamond.
I'm crying, and then for style, she got a one.
Yeah, cause she didn't never have no outfits. She was always getting blown
She
the
got
fuck
a
up.
one, like
She just had to blow
she her
up
hair
clothes
that
on.
had on the same fit, just different colors. Like even when she
That's what I'm saying. She didn't need the
what she
power. She didn't need no rotation ball. I mean, but she did do it though.
and then for utility,
Utility. What did we do? We gave her a 1 as well.
Her one, only because we saying this for the crystal gems. She was probably very useful to Homeworld, but when it came to being on this side of things, she wasn't putting anything out there.
Yeah, because it was
So
like Generous said, it wasn't until the last episode that she came to the right
yeah,
side.
I mean, she was sparring with Steven before, so I mean, I want to say that she was kind of leaning towards it, but she wasn't devoted to the cause until after he beat that ass, which is some crazy shit. He beat her ass into submission,
She
and she
liked
started
that.
calling him diamond.
It's like, yes, my now.
Crazy. And so, for last one, character development, we gave Jasper a 1.5.
Because she did develop a little bit, even though it was a hard struggle. She did finally switch sides because she needed to know what was up. But I also feel like it was shady because she still was on that diamond shit. And that was the only thing that really got her to change up.
hmm Unwilling to adjust to the way things were being run. The new way things were being ran.
With new order.
Still trying to be on that hierarchy shit. Diamond hierarchy. So the overall score for Jasper is 8.5.
That puts her squarely into the C tier. Right beside her homegirl. It's crazy, but she's C.
This is some crazy shit though. If we talking about power, you would never see these two motherfuckers next to each other.
Yeah,
If
if we
it was
was
only power, she would not be on that shit with Paradox.
and the crazy thing is
At
we got these tied up lanes. But like I said,
Yeah,
if
like
y'all stick
we're just
around, we're gonna give y'all the chance to. We're gonna change it up. So
yeah. We're gonna let y'all help move it around a little bit, wherever. But if y'all just coming in, the little thing, the list up here: power, personality, style, utility, and character development. That's how we're ranking them. And the highest score you could get is a 25. So let's see who's next. Oh, I think I want to do. Let's do Lion. Let's get Lion out the way.
all right. So Lion guys, I was about to say, did we give negatives on him? That was crazy.
For power,
For power, we gave Lion a 3 because I feel like he would have a lot more shit going on, but he was so lazy that we never got to see it. But his shout was OP. And then what else was he doing? He was making platforms to run on and shit in the water and shit like that. So he had moves. He just wasn't doing nothing with it.
Lion.
We're doing Lion, Generous. The Lion. Because that's who Nikki wanted in there. Wait a minute, where's my Lion at?
Oh, it's because you told me we had to make it an even number, so that's why we got Lion on there. It was like Lion or Connie. I wanted Connie, but hey, Lion, Connie ain't got no powers. Lion got powers. So personality.
Where the fuck is... Hold
For
on.
personality, we gave Lion a 2. Because there's a lot of times Lion could have did a whole bunch more. You said Connie a combo with Lion?
There we go.
Somewhat. I don't think that would have changed anything on this list except for probably personality. Um,
See, that's what I was trying to tell her too. We should have put some people together, but she didn't want to do that too because I was going to stick
so the
certain
thing
people
is,
together.
because I wanted Garnet to be together, and I feel like Connie and Lion could have been together. But you said if I did Connie and Lion together, I had to that like they with Garnet and Connie and Lion. Like I don't know. You telling me
No,
that if I
what?
had to do one or the other or some shit.
Well, I'm
And I
gonna
feel
say
like
I'll save it for the end because y'all will understand what I was trying to say. Because
I was like, Garnet is Garnet.
hold on, Nikki, let's
You know what I mean?
skip it because I do get what you're saying.
Okay. No, we're gonna do Lion. Okay, so Lion for personality, we gave him a 2 because he was lazy and he was never there when you really needed him. Because Lion did have some good powers that would have been useful, but Homeboy was always tired or not caring.
Not giving a shit.
For style, we gave Lion a 1. I think Lion is so cute. Like I mean, I think Lion, if we did design, he would have just designed. I feel like he would have been hired because he's a cutie patootie. You said they should have woke his ass up.
They should have
But you was
his
like,
ass up.
they could have gave him some kind. They could have gave him something nice to put on or something.
Yeah, they could have
Some
gave him
kind of
some little
decor.
collar, little armor or something, little battle armor, but they didn't do none of that. And then what's crazy, y'all, is I didn't even think about it, but they had something on the online. They had lion fusions, and I didn't think of that, but they could at least did that. Lion fuse with somebody, that would have been dope. Tell me what y'all think.
So next we have utility. We gave Lion a 4 because he's very useful in the beginning when Steven was, had not yet developed all his powers yet.
Hmm.
Steven couldn't fly yet.
He also
Lion
had
was there
he also had the
in his
little.
transportation.
Hmm. He also had
What
that
was it?
domain that you could just teleport into if you wanted to get away from some shit. He had that different
Mhm.
extra pocket dimension. Lion's powers would have been dope if he had more control over it as well. Because this man was like a space time master for real.
Yeah, he still is useful in the end too. So I'm fucking with it, and I think 4 was a good answer for that.
Yeah,
And
he
then
was like one of the
character
top
development.
utilities. He didn't develop
Character
at all.
development
We
was
gave him a
good.
0.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lion. He could have stopped being lazy, I guess. That didn't change. So that makes his total a 10,
He's a
right?
lion.
That makes his total a 10,
And he still
which
got his
puts
ass
him.
into B tier though. Above Jasper is what's crazy about it.
I mean, it is what it is. This is what because we didn't agree on anything. We averaged it out based on our different answers, and that's what happened there. So we could probably, like I said, we could change up in the end, and I could tell y'all how I feel. But this is a collaborative tier.
Oh damn! You trying to say I'm fucking up the numbers? She's saying
No,
my numbers is fucking it up.
not even just your numbers. The all the restrictions that you was trying to put on stuff, but
I
we
wasn't
can.
putting no restrictions. I was trying to add and put it in. You was the one like no, because you wanted to restrict it.
You not to put Garnet on the tier at all because she's a fusion.
Exactly. So you put in Ruby Sapphire.
Listen,
Hold
that's
on.
three
They
different
get they
people.
getting ads on your joint. I'm getting ads right now.
Okay, okay. We'll wait.
20
But
seconds.
anyway, that's three different people. I put it in the chat. I'm putting it in the chat. They back.
4
Garnet,
seconds.
Sapphire, and Ruby.
No, you got another one. You got 5 ads. That's really crazy, Nikki. I'm
Are
on.
three different people.
I'm only on ad number 2. Yeah, that's what I was
Mm.
saying too.
Well, it
It's,
only. I think it only show one ad an hour, like one thing of ads an hour.
well, we got 5 of them right now. My shit ain't
Yeah, that's what I'm
adding up.
saying. That one cluster of 5 an hour.
Ooh-wee.
But let me ask them that because I swear Garnet, Sapphire, and Ruby are three different people.
They are, but they are also the real crystal gems that joined first and became Garnet technically.
And decided to stay Garnet.
No, but they joined as Ruby Sapphire and became Garnet in the midst of it. So technically, the original people that joined would have
They
been
fused before they
Ruby's.
joined.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. They fused in front of. They had fused in front of everybody, and that's when everybody was like, "Oh shoot, they looking confused and shit and whatever." And then that's when Rose Quartz took an interest in them because she wanted to see what was going on. Like she wanted to see that shit. Because before
she
that,
wanted to
it
see.
wasn't.
She wanted to see what fusion
People
was
weren't
like. See,
fusing.
she's a
People
fucking
weren't.
weirdo. She was peeping timing on their fucking.
That's if you look at fusion
That's
is
what it
fucking.
is. Fusion the ads is over. Fusion is fucking. So what Nikki is saying right now is like what we were saying is because originally the crystal gems that joined the rebellion were Ruby and Sapphire. They didn't know about fusion until after they joined. But Nikki is
No, they
saying
knew about fusion before because they fused before. They fused in front of the diamonds and everything.
you said you would. You would what? Generous?
They fused. Janice, am I like okay? Janice, do you remember when they first fused? Didn't they fuse in front of everybody when there was the crystal gems came to attack? The crystal gems attacked, and then Ruby and Sapphire fused right then and there, and everybody stopped and was looking at them and shit. and that's why they left. That's why they left the crystal gems because they was gonna get killed for
You
them
mean
to
that's why they
start.
left? That's why they left Homeworld.
They wasn't part of the crystal gems before that.
You said they left the crystal gems. I'm just trying to.
No, I'm gonna say they left homeworld.
That's what I was trying to. This correct.
I thought no, I said they left with the crystal
I
gems.
didn't hear with, but I got you.
They left with the crystal gems because they was finna get killed for fusing.
Generous, I'm waiting for your reply for this one because this is a wild
That's
answer.
what happened.
But my thing is, they still Ruby Sapphire first.
Let me, but no, they fused before that.
Okay, Fuse before that.
Ugh.
Who are we on right now?
We're on. We just did lion. So right now
We got
we got Garnet left. Oh, Garnet, Steven, Rose
Rose.
Quartz, Garnet, Steven, Rose Quartz,
That's it.
and we got the ones after that honorable mentions.
Okay. Anybody in the chat, we'll give you the opportunity to pick one of the three. Because Nikki, you got the most folks, but Generous the only one talking.
No, don't be left. That's them ads.
You got six. Still, I'm looking at it.
Oh, I had 9 at first.
Wow.
Um,
Chatter's chatting.
I would say they are different because while being the same two people, the personality is completely different. Oh, he asked about earlier when I said about Garnet, Sapphire, and Ruby.
Yeah, but the
Oh
thing.
yeah, yeah. That's what we were waiting for.
No, we waiting for
He
him.
said he would say they are 3 different people because while being the same two people, the personality in Garnet is completely different.
No, I got that, but at the same time, though, that the personality part doesn't negate that the Ruby and Sapphire had to join the Crystal Gems for Garnet to be in the Crystal Gems.
That so well, you know what? I'll argue that logic later. I'll argue it later. Let me put in my notes. Let me put that in my notes. Well, you know what? Never mind because I already know you the same all across the board that you feel the same way about that too. But okay, let's talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
Steven, Rose, or who? Or Garnet. Chat. Anybody can pick. I haven't seen nobody say nothing yet. So I'm giving y'all a second. I'm gonna give y'all 15 more seconds.
dun, 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 dun,
Do 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 do.
dun, 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 dun.
That was, you ended it too early. Hey, he said, "I don't need to judge for
So
Rose."
you gotta think about all the things that we're taking into consideration. Power, what you feel like Rose's power is. Personality, I can see that being trash. Style, I don't know. She was a pretty bitch. Can't lie to you. Utility,
All right, so he picked Rose. We're gonna do Rose right now. Might as well put her ass in here. Rose Quartz, y'all. The illustrious, the one and only, the worst mother in all of cartoon history.
okay.
Rose Quartz, aka Pink Diamond. So here's why we had a moment of contention with this. Because just like how Generous, right? Is the main one harping for Garnet. If you would say that, is not then Steven also Rose Quartz? Because in literal context of the show, Steven is Rose Quartz and Pink Diamond. When the diamonds talk to him, they only refer to him as a diamond.
Listen, okay, I get what you saying. So what it is, generous. This is where we had an issue. Juice
It's an
feels like
identity
that
crisis.
Steven and Rose Quartz shouldn't have been on this list as two different people, but as the same person,
Mm-hmm.
Steven slash Rose Quartz,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm not fucking with because I view Steven and Rose Quartz as two different people. Rose Quartz, they have two different personalities. Rose Quartz wasn't human, so there's that. So I could see them saying pink and rose, pink diamond slash rose quartz. But To me, Steven is just Steven. Even
Steven
though
is
his gem is a diamond, Steven is Steven.
he is
He's a completely different
Pink
person than
Diamond.
Rose Quartz. Completely different personality than Pink Diamond. And
Nah,
when
he's the same.
White Diamond separated him, when White Diamond pulled his gem out and said, "Where is Pink?" His gem said, "That bitch is gone." You know what I'm saying? You know, he didn't
No.
say bitch.
He,
He's like, she's gone.
and then guess what? The human nut version of Steven was still by himself. So technically, what you're saying is he's a fusion, right? So then he still counts as Rose Quartz. Because you're doing you're doing what's it called? You're putting all of fucking Ruby and Sapphire together. That they did say his mama is the same person. He is the same person as his mother. That's literally in the show. They say that they say that several times. The man said himself, "I am my mother." Steven is Rose Quartz.
They have a completely different personality. There's no way that Rose Quartz would have ever handled things the way that Steven did. Like, she just ran away from her personality.
As in the sense of, all right, so Generous, where's his mother at then? Where's his mother at then? If she's a separate entity, where's his mother at?
R.I.P. She gone.
Where's she at? Not R.I.P.
He
is his mom. He is his mom.
Yeah,
they are the same person.
But they're two different characters.
They're the same person. But let's just finish her up. She the same person.
Different characters. Just the same way I feel about Garnet.
Nah, he to be honest with you, it's the same person that just gave themselves amnesia and then changed their sex. That's really what happened. So, okay. Nikki,
it's like a reset to me. So it's a reset. So like I said, it's two different characters.
Nikki said it was a reincarnation, and I'm like, I don't give a shit about that. That's the same person.
For the sake of this list,
same soul.
Steven Universe will be two separate entities.
I mean, we already agreed on that. I'm just telling the chat what we had to go through.
In the chat, they ain't said nothing, so they ain't said nothing. That mean they agree with me.
I mean, your chat only got the one Generous over there agreeing with you, of course.
And that's enough.
I ain't even got nobody on my. All she needed is one co-signer.
That's all I got. Generous.
He could go some high.
I'm crying. Okay, so
for Power.
Power, we gave her a 5. I mean, it is what it is.
Shorty OP, you can't say nothing. All diamonds are OP, bro. All the diamonds.
Hate her or not, she got that shit. That healing, motherfucking healing, flying, the shield, the bubbling, and all that.
She owns a world.
Mm-hmm.
On her pastime.
Let's see what's next on the list. Personality.
All right, I want to hear what the chat got to say about her personality. Panda, you too.
How do we come up with what we got? Because it's looking kind of hot.
Her personality, she had a lot of personality because she had to riz up all these humans and Greg, all the crystal gems. So you couldn't put her too low in personality because she had riz to be a leader.
I feel like, okay, she did have the leadership thing, but also, did she really? Because
did she really? Yeah.
She was good at faking it.
I don't even know if she was good at faking it because she did lead them through battles. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Generous, personality had to be up there.
It's like she had good intentions in the beginning, but life became too much for her to handle, so she did that runaway shit. She pussied out, ran away from all of her problems, lied a lot. So we gave her for personality, we gave her a 2.5.
Her personality, yeah. It's also because that she was a trash mother. Like, she lost a lot of points for being a trash mom, bro. She looked too good as a mother to be a trash mother, bro. Like the Rose Coach version of her should have been a good mother. Yeah, Pink was the ultimate villain of that show, bro. She was such a good villain that she stopped existing and gave all of her problems to the main hero herself.
Not so. If you think about it,
She ran away from her problems, gave herself a new personality to handle all her own shit.
twice. I'm crying. She did it. Like she said, she ran away from her problems twice. I'm crying.
She ran away from her problems to give herself a new personality and made her new personality handle all her shit.
For utility, we gave her a 4 for utility.
What did he say?
Rose did. The diamonds gave a.
I don't know what that means.
Say it again, generous. I don't know what you're trying to say there. So for utility, we gave her wait, am I on utility? Oh, we on style. We on style. For style, we gave her a 4.
Yeah, because her style is impeccable. And if we talk about shapeshifting, her shapeshifting was the best, bro. Turning from a pink diamond to a rose quartz, changing her hue up.
And like she moved her gem, but I ain't never seen anybody turn their gem.
She turned her gem, and she got thick. She did everything.
And she got thick.
She did it all.
It might just be because she was one of the most humanoid like looking ones. Like she just.
But
I don't know.
the wild thing about it was she was a undercooked gem as well, though. That's why she wasn't
She was
as big as the other.
diamond.
Yeah, she wasn't as big as the other diamonds because of that. Wasn't as big. It's funny.
Mm-hmm. So for utility, we gave her a 5.
It is what it is. All them powers, you can't call her not utility, dog.
Okay, she did human culture first, rose quartz, and then humans.
Damn. To be honest, damn. She did culturally appropriate it. She even culturally appropriated her child into the society.
I'm crying.
Craziness.
And so 5 utility because she was helpful for them during the war because she was healing. That's one of the most useful things she had going on. She was healing. Um, let's see.
And then the whopping character development. I wanted to give the girl some negative points in this department, but we came into agreement and only gave her a 0.
We did get a negative point.
We did?
Yes.
Oh, so she got negative in that drink.
Yeah, so for character development, I feel like she regressed instead of progressing. So we gave her a -2 in character development.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's like she had good ideas that were executed wrong, handling her problems the completely wrong way, running away from her problems, leaving Steven to deal with all the things that she couldn't handle. So yeah, a -2 for character development.
Yes, ma'am. Panda, you
Yeah.
still up in this joint? I need you to chime in this motherfucker. Cause now I got 4 viewers. I need somebody to tell them that Steven is Pink Diamond.
Steven has a pink diamond.
Steven is Pink Diamond.
Steven and Rose are 2 different characters.
They're the same person. As far as alien anatomy, y'all trying to make this human. They aliens, dog. Y'all trying to make this logical for
That nigga is a
humans.
remix. Ain't nobody else like him. He a hybrid. If Rose Quartz got hit, if Rose got hit with that, what they call it, defibrillator or whatever the fuck it was called,
You talking about
that
the
reset him, she would have got reset. Memory's gone.
that raid would only work if she had did it, but how she gonna beam herself? That's what was stupid about that whole concept too. Cause all 4 of the diamonds had to do the singing, but that means she would have had to sing at herself. That sounds stupid.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The raid that you talking about? Okay,
raid?
Panda, bro. The raid that you're talking about that reset the gems that put them back into the to their place, but
No. Spinel had a site or sit, whatever the fuck you call it, that she was using.
Oh, to bring you back to the beginning. I got what
Yeah,
you're saying.
protect you.
Panda though. So they still trying to argue with me about. So we got to the point where we was talking about Steve and Rose Quartz and Pink Diamond. And my thing was, you have to count them as one person if you're going to count Garnet as one entity.
Listen,
Because
listen.
even though Garnet is a fusion, you're counting her as one entity, right? So we would have to count Steven and his mother, who is literally quoted in the show saying, "I'm my mom," as one person. Granted, we did not do that for the for the premise of the show, but I just wanted to say that yeah, they the same person. What you think, Panda? And my man Generous is like, nah, she did. It's
I
craziness.
mean, that's what I'm saying. You saying it like you're saying like they're the same person. They share the same gym. They're two different characters though, and that's why, like I said, on the list it makes sense to put them as two separate people because they're two different characters. Two different characters.
Panda, what you saying to that? He not saying nothing. Bruh, y'all trying to put human logic on aliens. That's what's really crazy to me though.
I feel like what you're not understanding though, like I said, they're two different characters. It's just like they're two different characters. Like I don't know how to explain it. You're trying to be logical about, oh, they're basically the same person, but when you look at different characters, it don't say Rose slash Steven. They're two different characters.
This nigga name is Rose Diamond fucking Steven Universe.
He
DeMayo.
has a human name. He has a human name that's on a birth certificate like a human. I'm not on birth certificate, but like that's his human name.
See, Panda said I'm right. See, there we go, dog. There we go.
Listen, no, you're right.
Finally.
Like I'm saying that I'm not saying like so they do share a thing, but I'm saying they're two different characters. So if I put Rose and Steven, so you want to put Steven Rose, they all as in one on here when they're two different characters. For this tier list, for the sake of the tier list, they're gonna be two different people.
They're one entity though. Like they exist as one thing. Because the fact
Maybe you
that the
overthinking it.
fact
Maybe
no,
you
the fact that
overthinking
his
it.
mother doesn't exist anymore is because she gave up her existence to become Steven, quote unquote, but they're the same entity.
So let's go with your logic that Steven is a fusion. If Steven is a fusion,
With the nut.
right?
The nut
If
fusion.
Steven is a fusion, and we're have on this list Garnet as a person, even though she's a fusion, that means that Steven is going to be on here as a fusion by himself instead of him being Rose and Steven together as one. Okay?
I mean, we
Right?
already been agreed, Nikki. I'm just telling the chat. Like, I don't know why you get back into argument mode with me.
I'm arguing, I'm just explaining in a louder voice.
Oh, that's not arguing, y'all. I wish y'all knew that's not what arguing's called. That's just I'm gonna speak up louder so that you understand me clearer because you didn't understand me when I was speaking in my less louder voice.
Yes.
Shut the
Not even yelling, just speaking slightly louder. Um,
black folk.
so Rose Court,
Okay, go pee, Jennifer. Ain't nobody stopping you.
I'm crying. So we won't be. He said it. So we won't be like, Jenners, are you there? Rose Court has a total of 14.5,
And that puts
which
her
puts her
in the bees.
in the B.
She bees in the trap. Bees in the trap.
I know.
Panda, what
Panda
you
was
talk
saying
about?
that she belongs in the F, but because we're taking in consideration power and everything else, you know,
Yeah.
that's why she's in B.
If you're gonna come on here,
We had to nerf her with some negative points in character development.
yeah, because she would have been S tier still. It was crazy.
He said, "Huh, sounds like someone else."
Oh, I think he's talking about me or Nikki, dog.
What you mean?
He said, "Never mind, don't mind
Oh,
him." All
IDK.
right, let's do Garnet. It's finally time for Garnet, not Ruby Sapphire.
Is that the last week? Oh, Steven's gonna be last.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's,
let's go. So for Garnet, The first category is power, and we gave Garnet a 4.
A 4 because she was getting her ass stomped by a one gym shawty.
I don't feel like she has that many moves. Also, to be honest,
Yeah, she's just like a little swift, and she comes in the clutch. She should be untouchable with the ability of fucking foresight, but her what's that hockey called? Her future hockey is weak, boy.
flawed. Um,
Her future sight hockey. Excuse me.
no, I got anything to say to defend their character. I guess 4 ain't that bad.
Nobody's showing love for Garnet though. I thought it was Mommy
Yeah,
Garnet in the
I'm sorry.
beginning. Now I don't see Mommy Garnet. Where's that? Y'all ain't talking shit for Garnet now.
Okay, and so for personality, we gave Garnet a 2.
Yeah, Garnet. What are y'all saying for Garnet? Because Garnet ain't had no personality. She talk all of like 3 episodes too, and barely be talking about anything.
Barely be talking about anything.
She's the
But
Riddler in that motherfucker.
hardly saying anything. I mean, she was calm and everything. I don't know. She just wasn't much of a speaker. She didn't talk. She was pretty much dry. I feel like her ass wasn't fat and she wasn't hippie.
Yeah, if it wasn't for them hips
So
though, we doing
who would have
Garnet.
been
Come on now, generous. This is supposed to be the one. Oh, you went to the bathroom. This is
yeah. We
Garnet.
doing Garnet right now. And for power, we gave her a 4, and we're on personality, we gave her a 2. How
See,
you feel about
Garnet
that?
acted. See, Panda said what I was saying though, but uh, Nikki said that the real mom in the group was Pearl, not Garnet. Garnet was just there looking like she did some shit. Because to be real with you, she was supposed to be like. Now that's the backbone. Jennifer said that Amethyst was the backbone. Garnet was the auntie. Yeah, Garnet was like.
Garnet was the auntie.
Garnet
She was
is.
there in sometimes, but like I still feel like Pearl was doing so much for the group. Like
Yeah, Steven needed sandwiches and shit. Pearl was the one making it, not Garnet. I ain't see Garnet make not one food. I think she tried to one time and fucked it up.
Pearl was a homemaker. Pearl was a homemaker.
Y'all got nothing to defend
Pearl
her.
was a homemaker.
Y'all got nothing to defend her personality. Nobody.
I guess not, you know.
Ain't give a shit
All
about
right.
Garnet
And
like that.
then so what's the next category? Style. So for style we gave Garnet a 4.5.
It was hard for me because I didn't feel like her style was that good. Because to be real with y'all, she really only had that the hips going for her, and then
Oh, you see this?
the
You see
fact.
what Drew said? He said they all had different backs of the team. Pearl is the mom, Garnet is the wisdom, and Amethyst is the moral support.
Yeah, I mean, I got that. Oh shit, I got all of that,
Okay.
generous. But at
I
the end of
feel
the
it. I
day,
most definitely feel Amethyst being the moral support, Pearl the mom.
it's supposed to be one mom. You know what I'm saying? One mom, one sound.
One bed, one sound. I'm crying. Uh, where we at? Utility. For utility, we gave Garnet a 4.5.
Because she had that future sight, and then she also was supposed to be like, making sure everybody was together most of the time. Because even when she did fall apart, they did have like an existential crisis in the group. Amethyst was the auntie that gave you the bad advice, bro. That if you really listened to her, you probably would have ended up on the streets for real.
I feel like Amethyst was like a big sister who ain't got her life together, but you still kind of like look up to her because your older sister, and
Yeah.
she ain't got her shit together.
Because if she was the auntie, dog, I don't know, dog. I don't know. I just want you to know that she would not be a good life example for you, though. You don't want just her.
Yeah, they really the whole team was really a bunch of crash outs. Not even gonna lie to you,
Crash outs is crazy.
a bunch of crash
Said
outs.
call them crash outs.
Where we at on Garnet?
Character
We gave
development.
utility character development. You want to tell them?
We gave her a whopping, amazing number 1. And that's only because what did she develop for real? Because other than getting her life together with her relationship, she didn't do shit. Yeah, without
I'm
future
crazy.
vision, she wouldn't be anything for the group. Like she would just have the Swifty punch and the glasses.
Eye candy. I'm crying.
Why are you crying?
Okay, so that gives Garnet a 16 out of 25.
Somebody said she was the eye candy.
I said that.
Oh, you funny. That was her power. Her superpower was eye candy. So she was a what?
Gyrating and shit. She busted wide open to fuse with Amethyst.
She did. She said, "All right, jump in this thing." And I was like, "Young." That was before WAP
Get
too.
in there.
She said,
Yeah.
"A WAP." That was that WAP. Now, what'd you say she in? She's in what tier? For everybody.
Let's do Steven.
No. What tier is she in? Because my chat didn't hear you.
Oh, Garnet is in tier A.
Hey. And now for the coup de grace, the grand poobah, the man who this show is actually named after, Steven Universe. So I'll start it off. So Steven, for strength, we gave this man, of course, a lovely number 5.
Yep.
Because if it wasn't,
Got two.
this man grew all the powers in the show. Like it wouldn't and if you really paid attention, he got too many powers for you not to know he wasn't a diamond. As my homegirl Nikki pointed out last night.
Yeah, when he started healing people, I was like, hold up.
Wait a minute.
And it was I think it was a moon base. When he opened it, like they couldn't open it, and then he touched it and it opened. I was like, something ain't right.
Hold up.
Alrighty. Steven's super OP. As y'all already know.
I don't see nobody arguing with it. They like, yeah,
Ain't
Steven.
nobody arguing. Y'all seen when he shattered Jack? Oh. Y'all saw.
Spoiler alert.
The same powers but weaker.
See,
so that's the thing. You saying that he weaker? He weaker than Rose? Is that what you saying? But like I said, I mean his human half, it does give him a little bit of nerf, but he's still strong as fuck. And also his human power gave him an advantage when it came to Spinel. So yeah, I say Steven gets a 5. Who fucking with him?
Who fucking with him? Yeah, who is shutting him down? Because honestly, and even if we don't talk about his standard powers, you're talking about he's weaker. He has a larger army than his mother now too. You're not even putting together the fact that he got the watermelons that mutate. He also has the whole beach city on his side, ready to ride with the secret beach police out that motherfucker. On top of that, who else he got? Lars and the Outlaws, boy, his army is crazy.
All colors.
Steven got the Steven army. Y'all don't even know about the universe, bro.
Steven a better leader than Rose.
Steven was better at rallying people to the cause. I would say that. I don't know if he was a better leader. I don't know about all that. What y'all think? You think Steven's a better leader than Rose?
You're right. But we really just talking. We getting out of the order right now. So
yeah.
But it's like it's. Whew.
You okay? Getting tired?
But if we giving people if we giving Garnet a 4, we giving Jasper a 4 in power. It only makes sense that Steven is getting a 5. He might not have been as strong as Rose physically,
but he had just as many powers. And they also started to grow over the course of the show. We still on power?
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh. Okay, y'all.
Personality.
His personality. He had the most personal growth on the show, but he was also acting like a shitty ass child. He was already over 20 years old. He needed to get his shit together.
When was he over 20?
How old was he? He was old. Steven ain't as young as he looked.
Steven was most definitely only 13.
No, I'm about to look it up. That's not correct.
He was 16 at the end.
What? That doesn't even make any.
But really, I mean, I guess it's just mentally. But physically, he could have been whatever age he wanted to
Yeah.
be. Yeah, physically, he could have been whatever age he wanted to be. But he was never in his 20s throughout the show. Even at the end of Steven Universe Future.
I'll say he's supposed to be.
I know what I'm talking about. I know it was never 20. He was a teenager.
He was old as hell, and he was walking around as a 10-year-old fat boy, and then he found out he wasn't. Yeah, okay, you're right. He was literally 14 in the mini birthdays episode. You got it. And it was a 2-year time skip.
Do 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 do.
But his ass ugly still.
Okay, so the next category we have for Steven is
Yeah, he turned old and fat,
yeah.
generous. He turned old and fat. His style
Almost
was
ended the
was
show
a ma-
early.
his style was crazy.
So for style, we gave him a 4. Steven had many different outfits. I was fucking with him in the star and everything. It was cute as fuck.
But it was pink.
Um,
Let me
I
stop.
I like the pink jacket, Earth, with the black shirt. Nice touch.
He almost ended this show
And
early.
and then when he was working out, he had different outfits and stuff. So I think
His
I
number
fuck
one
with all
fit
his
was
outfits.
the Tiger Millionaire fit. 100%.
Tiger Millionaire.
Tiger Millionaire, dog. Strong, probably even the strongest version of Steven, too. Because he was a Tiger Millionaire, bro. He had that bread.
I don't know. Strongest version of him was him when he was pink. Pink
Nah.
Steven. Not when he was separated. Oh, wait, when he separated, that one's the strongest. But also, he became pink himself. Like his human form would start turning pink in the Steven Universe future.
What is the Steven Universe future, y'all? Y'all seen that?
You didn't watch Steven Universe future?
No.
Future?
No. I know we talked about it. I just wanted to see who watched it, though.
I feel like it was only a few episodes, but it was the end, like the end of everything.
I thought that was. I thought that was when. That's when he turned pink and he separated from the body and everything. I did see that.
He turned it. So after that, when he got back together in the movie, after the movie, there was another part called Steven Universe Future,
What?
and that's when his human form would turn pink. So his human form turned pink and was super OP. He used some kind of KO move on Jasper and shattered her.
I thought that was in the movie. He shattered her. I thought that was
He
in the
shattered
movie.
her in Steven Universe Future.
I thought that was the movie though, and he brought her back.
No, that was Steven Universe Future.
I'm about to rewatch it. Okay, I believe you for now, but I don't believe
Okay.
you for forever.
Fine.
So now we at his
The movie,
utility,
the villain was Spinel.
and then who's the villain after that?
And the next one, the future, the villain is Steven's mental health. He's going through mental health illness and he was losing control of his powers. And he was strong as fuck. He turned into a big ass monster and was fucking shit up.
Yeah,
But then after that,
I thought that was
after that, when he started controlling his powers and stuff, and him and Jasmine was sparring because Jasmine was trying to help him.
yeah, but that's when he separated from his pink
No, no,
side.
no, no, not what I'm talking. He did not separate. His human form turned pink. Said, "Ooh, I feel like I could finally let loose and hit Jasper with the big ass KO move and shatter her ass."
Yes, but then after that, that's when the monster version of himself came out and everything, right?
No,
What? Okay, I'll just watch it. I'm gonna be quiet then.
yeah. I think at first I'm thinking you're thinking about when
Yeah, that's what I'm
you're
saying.
thinking
So I
about
did
White
see
Diamond.
it. I
You
did
think
see
about
it.
when White Diamond pulled out his gem. That's what you're thinking about, right?
No.
We honestly honestly, we could pull up the fight between him and Jasper.
No, I don't.
Just put Steven shatters Jasper, and you could play it on the screen.
But he brings her back though. After all of that, he goes
Yes,
through.
he did bring her back after all that.
Yeah.
That was the strongest version of him. He was pink, but he wasn't pink separated. He was pink. His body, his flesh turned pink.
Okay.
Got me?
Yeah, I knew that though, but that was okay. Okay. We don't have to spin the block for this because it's back to the same thing.
Okay.
Um,
So, where are we at? We on utility?
we just did style, so utility.
So for utility, we gave Steven a 5.
Yeah, I did see that. Then so he went kaiju. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Nikki's saying no and spinning me around and telling me that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's crazy.
What you talking about? That he went crazy after he killed Jasper? Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
and that's when he separated from the pink for a second. Oh no, he was pink and he turned to the monster, and then they had to save him from himself. I remember that, man, because he was tripped out.
That's when he couldn't control it. But when the last time he turned pink, he was controlling it and he wasn't freaking out about it. But okay. Utility, we gave Steven a 5 because Steven was very helpful
With everybody,
to
like
everybody.
everybody else's mental health.
People he barely met.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, protecting people. But the only issue, I kind of wanted to leave it down though, because if you think about it, Steven was always really fucked up to himself. Because he killed himself too. He had an episode where he killed himself hundreds of times. Thousands maybe.
Man. He was fucked up and he was holding it together better than a lot of people was. And that's why in Steven Universe Future that he act like that, because he had this is so much pressure they was putting on the kid. He had
It was.
be a savior for motherfuckers. He had to be everybody's savior.
He had to save his moms.
Also being a good person and still worrying about everybody else.
And deal with all his mom's troubles. All of his moms, not just his bio mom.
And even though I say Amethyst was always there checking on his mental health, I feel like when it came down to it, most of them weren't there for him mentally.
Yeah, he was there for them.
It became, oh, let's take care of Steven. To Steven is like Steven take care of everybody.
Everybody. And that's why Connie was probably about to break up with his ass, because she was like, man, I'm tired of this shit. I'm a side piece to this magical adventure you got going on.
Homeboy tried to marry her ass.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Okay, let's go. Steven, for character development, we gave Steven a 5.
A5. Solid gold in that 5. So out of all, you know where Steven ass is going. Straight up to the top.
I feel like, I mean, probably because he's the main character. Steven was the one who had the most development when he was just a little sweet little kid singing about Cookie Cat and everything, all the way to the very end. He made so much. He made a big ass difference in the world, and as a person. So with a total of 22.5 out of 25, Steven is going in S. Okay.
All the way up. Nothing can stop me. So time for some honorable mentions. And
okay.
Go ahead, Nikki.
So we did have some honorable mentions. We was gonna try to keep it an even 10, but I was like, we do got some F tier people, so let's go ahead and add them. We didn't do like a really ranking. I just feel like, do you want to like give them numbers and everything?
Nah, let's just throw the ass in there.
Just put them in there. Okay.
Cause I got some things I gotta do.
So,
I'm not trying to throw
honorable
you.
mentions. Ruby and Sapphire, and I want to put them both in F. Oh, I'm see anybody got anybody. Nobody.
Nobody got nothing to say. Nobody's defending them. So I'm gonna throw my girl in here, Aquamarine. We never got enough time with her.
Aquamarine.
My girl Aquamarine is crazy, dog.
Where we putting her at? She was coming strong.
She was a B to
A
class
little
though.
bit.
I put her in B.
You put her where?
Aquamarine is a B.
In B.
Yeah, she's powerful, but she's not. She ain't got no utility. Her personality shit. She didn't.
Um, I put Ruby and Sapphire in F because I feel like by themselves they're not that great. But like they literally have to be together to be better. That's why Garnet together is
Not that
almost
strong. Yeah.
like she like right there with Jasper, and Jasper is one single gem because this is two half baked ass gems who gotta get together.
Well, they actually was whole gems, but it's the only problem is that they don't. They were used for different things. Like garnets are usually fused together, and then the sapphires are usually.
They have garnets that aren't fusions. This garnet is a fusion, but they have garnets that aren't fusions.
Yeah, but they're like they called them the claws, but they were out there just to knock heads around and shit. So that's why they would just make bigger garnets.
But Sapphire, I feel like Sapphire, her future vision, that's a great ass power to have. I fuck with it. Ruby, they just fight and they have that heat power, but most rubies they just fuse because they're not that great by themselves. These are two weak ass motherfuckers who are dependent on each other, and that's why they decide to be a fusion all the time. Or it could be because they just like the way fusion feels and they're addicts. But hey, either
Yeah,
way it go,
they
they gonna be a
addicted
fucking
to
addict.
the love. Man, I know they think about it every night and day. They
But one thing they
addicted
did have
and
was
they.
development. Like I mean, I feel like the whole creation of Garnet that was their development, but it wasn't moving any mountains for real.
I know Pearl loves the feeling. Yeah, she was like she was feeling neglected. She's like, damn, y'all just going when she's fused with Garnet. What did she turn into? That's not Sardonyx.
Yeah, that's sardonic.
Yeah, you see how after that shit was, she was acting like she was having withdrawals. Like, damn, you gonna let me back in there?
Wait, yeah, didn't she do some weird shit like she tried to set it up so they could fuse again?
Yeah, because she was addicted
Yeah,
to it. That's why Generous said that. You know, Pearl loved the feeling. He was like, come on, y'all doing it. Let me do it with y'all. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what fusion is. In Steven Universe, that's why she busted wide. Yeah, she manipulated Garnet to fuse because she wanted to feel it
Garnet
too.
must got that.
She got that extra that double energy, boy. She said, shoot, y'all already doing it, so let me do it too together. That was that, the menage a trois.
She said, I want to be a part. I want to be a part of it.
She wrecked their relationship. She just wanted to be in between a little bit. She did it was her emotional damage though. Her emotional damage.
Nah, for real. Her salty ass is going on somewhere.
She got in between the
She
wrong
was latching
relationship.
on anybody she could. Shit.
Right. So all right, y'all. We got some more people on there. Anybody want to put their people up for before I got a skedaddle up out of here? Skedaddle. Nikki gonna give it to y'all straight, the heavy way. She about to flip it all up and down. She gonna like, not at this nigga gone. This is what it would have been like.
I'm crying. I don't know. Honorable mention. I would say Spinel. Spinel was actually pretty fucking strong.
I think that she's a strong character. You want to add
You wanna add
Greg?
Greg?
Oh
I
God,
don't
we
even
gotta.
have a picture of Greg.
Yeah, we gotta
It's
go
on here, I ain't
find
gonna lie to
Greg.
you.
And Nikki don't want to fuck it up no more.
I don't have a picture, but you could tell us where you would put Greg.
Generous.
Power. What power he had? What would you get him for power, Generous?
I ain't gonna lie though, he had good utility. He was there for everybody. Damn, F tier Greg.
I'm crying.
I would put Greg in
I
F
think Greg would
tier.
have been sweet.
I
I
w-
think Greg would have been a sweet.
I would only put Greg in F tier because Greg fused with his son in the movie.
So yeah, Juice views fusion is sex.
No, fusion is that. That's why she fucked up their relationship. She came in between their eternal bond in there when they was in there. She was like, I want to feel it too, and fucked it up. It's exactly what I'm saying. He was a deadbeat, and then he got rich from them royalty checks.
No, he got lucky getting rich from that shit.
Nah, he just had put in that work. Sometimes you put in that work when you're young, and then it just pay off. He followed his dreams, and it actually paid off for him. He just didn't know
It's
it did.
crazy that he never wanted to go back to his family.
Them DeMayos was kind of crazy though. I don't know if I wanted to see the DeMayo family reunion. It's way
I remember somebody was saying Lapis belong in C tier. That's crazy. Who said that earlier?
Who said that? They had
Somebody
to be
had said it earlier.
generous.
I remember her Lapis C tier. I just don't remember who said
Had to be generous.
it. Fennel. So like I was saying about Fennel, Fennel was really strong. She came and knocked out all the crystal gems in one swipe.
Yeah, but the issue is she was crazy, so that it still brings her down in this list technically.
Power, she would have got a 5. Let's do the average. 5, let's give it 4. 4 for power. Personality, she was crazy as hell.
So that's a -2.
-2 is wild.
-1
She
then.
got left. She got abandoned. I can understand why she went crazy. She had more to go crazy than
She was too devoted, but she was a weirdo. That's what it was. She was too strange, and
her.
then
I was devoted too, but I feel like Spinell really,
went too hard
I
for
don't
her.
know, just everything. She was created to be somebody's best friend. That right there is already crazy itself. It's like all the odds were stacked against her before, with her creation and everything. hmm hmm Power, personality, style. How you feel about her style? It's like she dressed like Pink
Style was
Diamond.
trash.
Her outfit is low key like Pink Diamond a little bit.
Listen, so you want her to get better points because she chose to live that life though. She could have left.
You don't understand how like they shit was working. They programmed.
Oh, so now
Like,
because they aliens and it's different, I'm supposed to understand that
well,
part
no, it's
of their
because
trauma,
the
but
same reason
not their
girls
alien anatomy though.
they were created. They were created for Rose, and that's why they started acting like that. I'm not saying I'm not gonna give her no higher ass than fucking Rose of a Pearl. I'm not. I'm just saying, like like I can understand why she was acting the way she did, but she wasn't salty for years. She was just sitting there waiting, like, oh, she'll come back. She'll come back,
She gonna be back. Hey, hey.
I guess. But also now I'm thinking about it, she did try to destroy a whole planet just because Rose Quartz left her ass.
Yeah,
I mean, Pink Diamond.
Shorty was wild.
For her personality, I would most definitely, I'll give her a 2. 2 for personality. Style, the fit is not fitting.
Never. It's a -1
I
for
don't like
me.
how she looked when she had it looked like her mascara was running up.
You like that?
Yeah, she a villain. She is giving her a villain look.
She just looked like an old school cartoon character. At the end of the day, I'm still giving Shorty a -1.
A what?
-1.
I ain't giving her a -1. I'm gonna give her 1.5.
How you gonna give her a whole
For
1 point?
style.
But see, average it out.
Ugh,
1.5
I'm
is
gonna give
crazy.
1.5. I know he's averaging, so everything else you agree with me because I put 4 and 2. For personality, I gave her a 2.
I gave her a
You agree
negative.
with that?
Nah, do your thing because I give her
Okay,
negative.
and then
Her
utility.
personality is horrendous.
I don't think she was useful at all.
She's not
Utility.
because she just had that one tool. If she didn't have the tool, she's out of the game because she just used her.
Her stretchy powers though. Her stretchy powers would help her take them out in that one big ass swoop and how she was jumping around and dancing on their ass. She was
Yeah,
too
but
fast.
technically they all could do that. She just was the one that chose to use her shapeshifting like that. Because technically they had episodes where Amethyst had used it like once or twice, but they didn't reuse that.
Got you.
So
Well, I gave her a 0 for utility anyway.
damn.
Character development, I'll give her 1.
Yeah, because she did one thing. She learned that she can do it on her own. Oh my god.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
You can do
8.5.
you can do bad all
I'm
by
like,
yourself.
not Spinel being in the sea.
Yes. What you thought she was gonna be up there?
I just feel like she. I
We're
mean,
not doing only power.
this is true. This is true. She just, to me, Spinel was a good character, but she was only in the movie. All right, Generous.
All right, Generous.
Thanks
Yeah,
for sticking
I
around.
gotta be out of here too soon. So,
All right.
any last requests? Let us know because I'm gonna leave Nikki to it and let y'all have her for the
Well,
evening.
I'm probably gonna end my stream.
Oh, you are?
Nikki loves you too. Love you too. Have a good
Panda,
one.
you got any honorable mentions you want to put up before we slide up out of here? No, we ain't got no honorable mentions. All right, so we'll save the rest of them for when we do the diamonds and the fusions, and we'll be doing that on another episode. This again has been your boy Juice dripping easy down the side of your cup on this episode of gaming media and stuff for right now. I thought we test.
Conversations, I guess.
Oh yeah, controller conversations. We did come up with that. I'm so sorry. Controller conversations, y'all. That's what this is called.
Yeah, we talking about gamings and just shows and stuff. The ranking thing was something I wanted to do before, but hey,
I hope you don't feel like I destroyed your ability to rank these.
no, I
these
just
folks.
don't. I don't know. Wanted to. I don't. I want to know there's not always going to be a tier. But we're not always doing tiers on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, we're not always doing tiers. We just do stuff from me, like game shows and stuff that we find interesting. And we will let you guys know. But next Tuesday we'll be having another episode. But let me give the floor to my lovely co-host because she has to give her lovely outro to you guys.
All right. So
I'm sorry.
it's been real. It's your girl Nikki Kurosaki. I'm gonna have to. I'm probably gonna end my stream. I'm gonna be back here probably in a little bit playing Minecraft. I'm just gonna take a little break, probably like an hour, and come back. And it's been real. I'll bark at y'all later.
Deuces.